Welcome. Today we're talking about a station wagon, but don't turn the video off just yet because this was actually pretty interesting. This is a 2020 Subaru Outback Limited, and it's loaded with technology and features, but we'll get into that later. But first, a little history. The Subaru Outback got its start in 1994 for the 1995 model year. There were actually two different versions, the Subaru Outback, which is based off the Legacy, or the Leggy, depending on how deep you are in the Subi gang, and then there's the Outback Sport, which is based off the faster Impreza. The Outback Sport was sold up until 2013 when it was replaced by the Subaru Crosstrek. Subaru marketed the Outback as the first sport utility wagon. Speaking of Subaru's marketing department, if you like Crocodile Dundee, I would check out his 90s Outback commercials. For 2020, Subaru called the new generation evolutionary, not revolutionary. They did this because they didn't want to rock people's world with a completely new redesign. They did change some things though. They offered more cargo space here in the rear, as well as more spacious rear seating. They changed the optional engine to a 2.4-liter turbo instead of the flat 6 and offered a new infotainment system. As I said earlier, this is the 2020 Subaru Outback Limited. This one comes in Abyss Blue Pearl with 18-inch alloy wheels. It also comes with the Option Package 34. If you're not familiar with Subaru's Option Package 34, you need to figure your life out. The 2020 Outback has a starting MSRP of $28,000. It comes in 7 different trims. There's a baseline 2.5-liter boxer engine, or if you opt for one of the trims that end in XT, you get a 2.4-liter turbo. That, of course, is what the T in XT stands for. The X obviously stands for maximum traction. The Outback has a curb weight just under 2 ton. It has a towing capacity of 2,700 pounds and a gigundous 18.5-gallon fuel tank. All Outbacks come with a CVT with 8-speed manual mode. They use these paddle shifters here to get 8 gears from a transmission with no gears. How you do that is beyond me. The Subaru comes with Subaru EyeSight technology. It uses these 2 cameras here to do pre-collision braking, which doesn't let you run into things, pre-collision throttle management, which doesn't let you accelerate into things, adaptive cruise control, and lane keep assist. As I said, the lane keep assist uses these 2 cameras here to recognize the lines. So if I start drifting over towards the yellow line, the steering wheel will autocorrect and bring me back into the lane. This Subaru also comes with driver focus. It uses this camera in the dash here to scan your face. This helps you set up your seat configurations for different drivers. Also, if you're not looking at the road for more than 3 seconds, it beeps at you and tells you to look at the road, dummy. It also comes with more technology, such as reverse automatic braking, which keeps you from backing into things. It comes with high beam assist, which turns off your high beams automatically when a car is coming. If you turn your wipers on, it turns your headlights on for you. It also comes with brake override system, so if you press both the brake and the accelerator at the same time, it overrides the accelerator and just presses the brake. It also comes with driving aids to make driving more fun, such as Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive. In poor conditions, it's constantly shifting power to the wheels with more traction. In nice conditions, it reduces understeer and oversteer. It comes with active torque vectoring, which slightly brakes on the inside wheel of the corner and pushes power to the outside wheel to limit slippage. It does this so you can go even faster around corners in your station wagon. It comes with steering responsive headlights, which points the headlights in the directions of where you turn. This is not a new technology, as it's been around since the early 1900s. It comes with X mode, which is used in off-roading situations. You find it here, you turn it on. This lowers the gear ratio for more power, has extra sensitive traction control, and applies hill descent control, which is engine braking so you don't have to lock up your brakes on a decline. To make the driver happy, it comes with a heated steering wheel, an 11.8-inch infotainment system, which is still over 5 inches smaller than the Teslas. It comes with Wi-Fi, as well as a moonroof. There she is. It's got dual zone climate in the front, as well as heated seats all the way around. It has 8 different cup holders, the premium Harman Kardon system. You can set up a PIN code to lock your fob inside the car while you go on an adventure. You can do it using this button here. However, by the time you actually figure it out, your adventure will probably be over. The cargo space in the rear is very versatile. As you can see, it has a cargo net here, this divider here, which you can set up like this, or if you want to, you can hit it up and it's like this, or you can just send it all the way back. This bar here comes out, and the seats fold down really easily, just like this, so you don't have to walk around the car to put the seats down. As you can see, this car is absolutely loaded with features. When you buy one of these, you sit down with the dealer for about an hour and they explain to you all the features that this car has to offer. So what's it like to drive? Well, it's fun in the corners with the torque vectoring. It's got a good engine. The only thing holding it back is its transmission. The thing that really stands out to me though is the ride. With how much ground clearance this has, it rides better than most trucks or SUVs that I've driven. The seats are very comfortable and adjustable in 10 different ways. If you can't get comfortable in the seat, I genuinely feel sorry for you. You will never be comfortable in your life. It comes with integrated crossbars for all your roof rackage needs. This car has excellent visibility with limited blind spots. I'm 99% certain with my prescription and this car's visibility that I could see the future while driving. If I was in the market for one of these, I would also check out the Subaru Forester. This has a bigger infotainment system as well as a higher towing capacity. However, the Forester has a lower price tag and is a little bit more spacious. Pretty much the Outback is shorter and wider, whereas the Forester is just taller. Personally, I would go with the Outback because of its built-in crossbars, its higher towing capacity, as well as its bigger infotainment system. The strong suits for the Subaru Outback are its safety. If you somehow manage to crash this car with all of its driving aids, it's going to be one of the safest cars you crash in. Its visibility, as I said, I can see into the future while I drive this. Its ride, with 8.7 inches of ground clearance. Its seats are adjustable in 10 different ways, and again, if you can't get comfortable in it, I'm sorry. The climate control, with heated seats all the way around as well as dual zone climate. Driving assist, with all the eyesight technology, driver focus, you should be good to go. Creature comforts, such as a heated steering wheel and moonroof. Driving aids, such as X mode, torque vectoring. And build quality. This whole car feels pretty well put together, and it doesn't feel cheap. The only problem I could find on this is the CVT transmission. If it had a regular transmission, this car would be 1,000 times better. Subaru Outback is an affordable car with a starting MSRP of $28,000. It's not only good for getting you where you need to go, but getting what you need with you. This is accomplished by its built-in crossbars, all-wheel drive, and towing capabilities. The Outback is a great car, even if you don't plan on taking it to the Outback. It's as close as you can get to a self-driving car without actually owning one. It's fun to drive, it's comfortable, and has a laundry list of technologies. If you're looking for a car to match your adventurous lifestyle, look no further than this swag and wagon. Please put any questions or comments you may have below. Thank you.